That is the Seeker Session Band, and tell you what a sound they've got. But next Monday night, join us, please. We'll tell you more about it as the show goes on tonight, and we will be coming live from Blake's Bar next Monday night between 8 p.m. and whenever we go, basically, isn't it? Anyway, we say hello to our first guests, and we welcome them back. Collectively, they are the Whailin Banshees. You're very welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you. And that order, go point the back there. Hello, George. George is there as well, head of security. And you're well, Oakfest.
Yes.
Brian, you do the talking.
I'm doing the talking. Yep.
I mean, you can come on later on. Sorry
Yes,
about
no
that.
problem.
I'm sorry about that. Right? Okay. See the face in him now, look. So anyway, listen, Oakfest is happening on the 9th and 10th. You're on Saturday.
We're on the Saturday. We're on the same night as Susie Quattro, Bay City Rollers, Davy Kerrigan, ourselves, Here Buzz, Dig, Jive, Foot Buzzards, is it? Yes.
Dig, that's right.
Dig, and Dig are on as well. We're delighted to get that. Big thanks to Joe Galler for contacting Oak Park and Oakfest, and between David and Sharon, and they decided to give us a plug, give us a go. So we're really looking forward to that. But again, say thanks for Joe arranged that for us.
Well done. Reformed. You've just reformed again after a break of a couple of years. What's the same lineup? Yourself as now the lead vocalist.
I'm in as lead vocalist and guitarist. It's happened by chance. The band, obviously during lockdown, like a lot of bands, they went off the road. People did their own projects and things. So Eamon and Sean, who were in the original band, were talking one night and just basically chatting, having a casual chat about possibly getting something together.
Of course.
Nothing was arranged. Eamon was playing in Christie's Bar one night in Japan. I happened to walk in. I thought, hey, we'll go down.
You're there more often than he is, no doubt.
I'm having a couple of pints, and Eamon came up to talk to me. Now, Eamon had asked me in 2016 when he came up with the idea of it, but I was about to get my hip replaced, so I had to decline because I said, look, I'll be out of action for 6 months. So he happened to mention he was thinking about it and would have been interested, and I said, let me think about it till Monday morning, just to, because I'm enjoying life as it is.
Of course.
And I went home and spoke tomorrow about it, and I said, look, you won't interfere with us or travelling about and everything else. She says, you'd love it, go for it. So I didn't wait till Monday morning. I contacted him the Saturday morning. I said,
text next morning.
Next morning, I said, count me in. I'm definitely looking forward to doing this.
More than we're glad to get you out of the house, probably.
Probably was peace and quiet. She's used to be a bit away enemy, you see.
My missus wishes to join a band.
All of a sudden, I'm there all the time. So then the next thing was we had another drummer initially, Kieran Neeson, but Kieran had other obligations and things. So we have Davo. So that was March, and we started rehearsing in April. And so Joe contacted us to see what he said, would you be ready for September? But in between times, there was Eamon with all his contacts, and people knew the band was back on the road. The phone was buzzing, and I think in space
we had a few gigs.
We had a few gigs lined up. So as well as Oakfest, this weekend we're in Leitrim at a festival. A couple of weeks later, we're down in Westport in the Castle. We're doing a Trinity Bar in Strand Road in Derry on a Monday night. We've been in Voodoo a few times. We were in Canningstown last week, so we've got.
Oh, you're fairly getting around.
We are getting around, so no, it's taken off. And
is there any new material barring the new song? Is that tell me about that?
The new song. It's a song originally. It's written by two Scottish lads, Robert Robinson and Angus MacPhail, who played with a band called Skipnish. And they released it back in 2012, I think. So, do you guess where the idea came from? George.
Come on, George.
George heard it and said that might suit it. So we recorded it, and Eamon did all the video work. So the video is up on YouTube.
Seen it? Very good.
It is. Eamon did all the work.
You did the video work too, Eamon?
There's a bit edited out of it. Yeah, I'll let Eamon tell you. Let Eamon tell you.
Right, okay. We're not going to that.
All I'll say is
after 9 o'clock.
There's the remaining evidence of what happened.
Oh, shoot, brain your finger.
And that was only one wound. There was one class.
We're going to talk more. We want to get into a piece of music first. So give people a sample of what's happening on an Oakfest. So first up,
we'll do a song originally by the Cranberries, a song called Dreams, which will be given the Banshees treatment. So we're not doing stuff that's too loud tonight. Hopefully,
no. But this is one of my favourite songs. I love this song a bit, you know. So when you're ready, lads. When you're ready,
right.
it seemed. Oh, I felt like this before. Now I'm feeling even more because it came from you. Now I open up, I see there's a falling here is me, a different way to be. I want more, impossible to ignore, impossible to ignore. It'll come true, impossible not to do, impossible not to do. Now I tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me. What I couldn't find, totally amazing mind. I understand and I'm so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life is changing every day, in every possible way. Oh, my peace, never quite as it seems, but you're a dream to me, a dream to me. Yup.
Oh, what an opener. Brilliant, lads. Well done indeed. And as I say, we have Anne-Marie Killen says, looking good, Eamon.
Oh,
Oh, must be on a different programme. No, we're joking. We're joking. Martin Bamba Gallen said, sounding great, lads. Looking forward to catching you sometime soon. And they said it's a class version of that song. So it is.
And congratulations to Martin as well. Association of Craftsmen. He's just been a member of it.
I seen that last week, actually. Congratulations, is right.
Yep, congratulations, Martin.
Ilan Pipe Maker. Unbelievable. Well done, indeed.
Ireland, that's a master craftsman.
excellent.
That's some going, what do you think about that?
For somebody that came from an architectural background, I think, and then they but with the recession and stuff, he went into that.
Wow.
Better thank the Ulster Band, man. We have
Oh,
to
of
give them a
course,
plug.
we have to. I just want to, before we go round, I'm looking at Ulster Band man here, but yourself, Davin,
Yes.
are you Ulster Band man?
No, I'm not. No.
Right, I'll chat to you later on. No, so I'm worried. Where are you?
Yes, I'm from Drumquan.
Oh, are you drunk
Yes,
one, man?
yeah.
How'd you fall in with us? Outfit.
Boys just kind of, I put myself out there, and the boys kind of got contacted me and said, "Look,
excellent.
are you free as a drummer to play?" With I said, and just took it from there, really.
How long have you been playing the drums?
Since it was about 11 or so.
Right.
So,
Self-taught kind of thing, or?
self-taught.
Good,
Yeah.
man.
So.
Well done. Well, you're welcome on here. You'll get an eye opener here, all right? No, certainly.
He doesn't know. When Eamon contacted him, Eamon says he knows you, and I was going, he knows me. How does he know me? He said he played in a band along with your son and Glenn Harkin. I was going, what? So my son had played lead guitar with Glenn Harkin, and Davin had been the drummer.
Oh, well,
So-
very good.
So then all of a sudden I was okay. So I said, Rory, what kind of drummer? He says he's good. So he got the thumbs up.
I would say Davin was went, oh, pile of boys will be grand. I'll wing it here to
He
water.
brings the average age well down. That's a good thing.
Niall Gallagher said, well done, lads. And Carolyn Kelly said, hi, Brian. Catch you when we're next home from Pat and Carolyn.
Pat Kelly.
Pat Kelly.
Cat Kelly.
Pat, is it Pat?
Pat,
Oh, good man, Pat.
He
Hope you're
calls him
keeping
every
well.
time he's home.
Very good indeed. I haven't seen Pat in a long time, mate. Right, we're going to be talking to David Fisher, who is the director of Oakfield Park. As I say, this programme is just highlighting what to expect, and some of the acts, say the Whailin Banshees over there, and if that 4 songs end to go, it's going to be a cracking lineup and a cracking weekend. But stay tuned. David Fisher up next. Highland Radio Monday Night Sessions.
Tá cuam lí a clochtúirí Saran Aisce ar fáilean is de leanaí sé agus 7 mbliana d'aois. Cilíonn sé seo gur féidir le gach leanamh faoi 8 mbliana d'aois carta cuarta doctóra oil. Má tá carta cuarta doctóra ag dul leanamh hana féin, sinnig an HSC an carta go thua Irish. Chun tuileolalas a oil, nó chun dul leanamh a chlárú le haid cuam lí a clochtúirí faoi 8 Saran Aisce, pé chuig hsc.ie/GP Visa Cards. Is féidir chlárú inis. Tionscan of the Quidrialtas na Héireann.
The new Corolla hybrid electric range is here, and the Corolla Cross SUV is the latest addition to the iconic family. Spacious and beautifully designed, it's perfect for growing families everywhere. And it's available to order now at Kelly's Toyota Letterkenny and Mount Charles. With exceptional electric drive time and no plugging in, the next generation is ready to take over. See the new Corolla Cross today at Kelly's Toyota Letterkenny and Mount Charles. Toyota, built for a better world. Terms and conditions apply.
Agus an ria séadú ceapa gur bada an tám le leas óhaintas an amsid hedim, nó an capína ágal Somália. Ach a rosad, siada an tám ceart freisin leis an miasnit orchasa ed, nó an iarnála dhéana. Mar nuair tá an ria séadú gintar níos mú lectoras in an nuaite, rud a chílíonn gur bada an tám ceart le gléasna lectoras a úsáids. ESB Networks i man gréas an lectoras a hollahar le go mai síl glán lectorach in nán de chá. Tá tuile ólis ar esbnetworks.ie.
This is Highland Radio with Paul McDevitt.
It is, and you're very welcome back. Oh, I have to say, I met a couple of people in the boat yesterday evening coming back from Ironmore Island just as we were turfed off it, and I have to say hello to the Rosses and Gidor ones. They were very disappointed leaving Ironmore last night because they thought there was a duty free in the boat. But anyway, listen, they were a lively crowd. Good to meet you, and I hope he's got home safe. I know I did anyway, but we were out. And I want to say hello to Jerry Early and the whole team out there in Early's Bar. We had a great day yesterday, I have to say, and only I had a driver, we probably would still be out there doing a live show tonight. But anyway, we're looking forward to going out to Onore a couple of weeks' time, Jimmy, isn't it? Aye, so thanks indeed. Right, we move on. As I say, it's Oakfest is what we're on about here tonight, and I'm delighted to say that David Fisher, who is the director of Oakfield, joins us to tell us all about these 2 days, September the 9th and the 10th. David, you're welcome on, as always.
Thank you, Paul. Thanks.
Tell us, as I say, we were just talking off here, the ticket sales going great.
They are. They're as good as sold out. Parking is nearly sold out as well. Camper vans all sold out. So there's just a wee bit of space now left. And if anybody needs parking, I would really get in quickly and get the parking booked up. Both days selling. Full weekend tickets are nearly there as well. So,
you see, when you say, just so I don't interrupt you too much, you talked there about the camping. Can you stay overnight if you book the camping weekend, or have you to go away if you bring a camper van?
this is the first year that we've done any sort of accommodation. We're sort of moving into that for the first time. Just camper vans this year, just to dip our toes in it. But who knows going forward then?
Tents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Well, this is the third.
It's kind of the third proper one, but it's the fifth year. If that makes sense. COVID interrupted. We had a great plan when we started. I think it was 2018 to be the first of this type of event in this part of the world or this part of the country, which it still is really, being fully family friendly and an estate and everything. And of course, COVID came along and kind of disrupted that growth. But last year was great. You guys were there and got us back going again. And then this year's a good jump forward again.
The undertones were just out of this world.
They were phenomenal, yeah.
As was all the acts, but the undertones just amazing, absolutely brilliant. And this year, we're there for the launch of it that a month or so back, or 2 months ago. And when I seen I seen Susie Quadro, Bay City Rollers and stuff, and I was going, I wonder what way that would go. You'd be shocked and surprised, but there are many people have said to me about the Bay City Rollers, about Susie Quadro, and some people are actually saying, is it the real Susie Quadro?
It's one of our most frequently asked questions. Is it the real one? Because there's a lot of tribute acts out there now, but yeah, everybody on that poster's genuine, yeah.
So she is amazing because, I remember my ma telling me about her in the 70s and my mother said she's very good. I didn't find it, no. I do remember coming when she first came on the scene, and I thought she was brilliant. I think she's 73 or something now. So I went on YouTube, and anybody listening in, go on YouTube, type in Susie Quadro touring this year or last year. She's got an amazing show, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So we're looking forward to that.
She's currently the #1 album on BBC Radio 2. So that tells you the pull she still has there.
Unbelievable.
And it's worldwide.
I loved her because I want to shake hands with her because do you know why? She acted in Happy Days. Do you know that with the Fawns? She played Leather Chocadero or Leather something like that. I think she was a cousin of the one Fonzie was going with. And she done maybe 2 seasons, and that to me was, she's made it 10. If you're on Happy Days, so you don't need to work again as far as that's concerned, But
just might bring the Fawns along.
I met the Fawns. I have a great photograph of me and the Fawns in Belfast. They showed you, Jimmy, didn't they? Again and again and again. There he goes with the Fawns. But anyway, back to that. We're also on that night. We have the Whailin Banshees here, of course, and you have the brilliant Davy Kay.
Yeah.
Davy's been there. I would say Davy's been there most years, hasn't he?
Yes, maybe, if not all. I need to check back, but he just goes down so well every time.
He does.
A bit like Rory in the Island on the Sunday.
Exactly.
He's almost like a staple, but it's they're both great. We've had a few acts that have come back in numerous years.
Sheer Buzz,
another one, yeah.
And we watch Sheer Buzz, and we watch the crowd that goes with them, and they sing along to all their songs.
Yeah.
They're absolutely brilliant. They're brilliant. Who's that? The 9 Foot Lizards.
Yes, another Donegal up and coming band with Dig and Rax Roll, and on Saturday. Real up and coming bands. We do try and get a few every.
Brilliant! That is great that you do that. Because it opens people's ears to different styles of music, which is important too. Are we running the 2 stages again this year?
Yes, 2 stages with no interruption, no stoppages, just one to the other to the other to the other.
That was brilliant, and that's been a thing that I've admired about it every year. Because you're not, you're thinking, here we're going to take the gear off, they're going to put music in the background, but it's bung, you're right, it's slick, it's well run.
Keeps the energy up.
Keeps the energy up is right. So we'll move on to Sunday. What time do they open at these events? Are they different times, different days?
No, same time both days, about 1:30 the music starts, so it is an all-day thing. Finishes at 11, so it's a sensible thing. If you want to be sensible, you can go out after as well. We're running the shuttle buses from Letterkenny again. Both directions.
Are you running one on Distavan?
No.
You can say no if you want to. You're surrounded
We
with
did that
Stabambians.
before. We did that before. Nobody got on it. So
You're looking to get your boss back. But no, but on the Sunday, right? That's all. You make your way. It's not that far, like, in fairness. And I love that because 10 minutes in your home.
it's
like.
getting 10 minutes from everywhere.
It is
15
exactly.
from Derry.
Boys' Life. That's Bray McFadden and Keith Duffy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I watched them on video just to see, I watched them on YouTube. They're actually very good.
They are, and they're playing
very,
in
very
big crowds all over Europe at the moment. They're pulling huge crowds. And they've got all the access to all the hits of both massive bands as well. So
they're doing well. Rory I beg your pardon, Lisa McHugh.
yes,
That's a turn to country, but then she borders on the rock, isn't she? Now
yes, it's because she's doing different things as well, which is interesting. But Sunday the 10th is definitely a poppier day. It's for maybe a different audience. Maybe it's something that if you like rock and pop. Saturday's much more rocky, but you've got a poppy day then on the Sunday.
We have Lisa McHugh, who we're looking forward to hearing. Rory and Island, of course, always goes down brilliant.
I know.
The people are mad about him.
Yeah.
And he's a great character, great fella, a good time for Rory. And anytime Rory puts anything up on Facebook, all you see is thousands of likes. He's
He's just
brilliant.
magnetic.
And of course, Aaron's on. We had Aaron up a few weeks ago, hadn't we, Jimmy? Brilliant artist. Absolutely amazing if you haven't seen him. And Super Keely.
Super Keely will be a new one to most people, but I heard them down in Killarney and I was blown away, and I had to get their details and get they're travelling up. They are from Killarney. They are from down that direction, but they're the most energetic band. They played for 2.5 hours when I watched them, and they didn't stop. They didn't stop once.
Wow.
For 2.5 hours.
Jeez, I'm going. Of course, one of the big names at the minute, and you got on Ireland, got them. They're selling out everywhere as a knower. Yeah,
we did get in before all their sellout gigs, just one after the other, but which is great that people can see them as part of a lineup this time, and it makes the ticket maybe such good value, actually, maybe too cheap, but
well, you're right what you're saying, because these guys are going places like, it's just phenomenal what they're doing. You know.
This year
they had they were playing. They booked for the Alley and Strabane, and there wasn't a lot of sort of publicity around it. And the next thing, the word got out there, maybe sold out. Just that was gone.
Just like that.
Because the people were texting me saying, "Are they playing on that?" I said, "But if you're looking for tickets, I'd get them now." And they did. They were very lucky enough. And another fantastic artist, we've had him up here many a time, and we're just dying about him. It's George Houston. He is something else. Brilliant. So unique and great charismatic way about him. I like George a lot.
Yeah, and great music, original music. And we the last time I saw him play was in Kinniger in the brewery.
Oh, right.
Kinniger being one of our sponsors, and he was brilliant.
Well, of course, we can't forget the Beefsteak Dancers, one of our old favourites. Right. We love having them around too. Well, the tickets, where can people get the tickets, and how much are they?
Oakfieldpark.com or Ticketmaster.ie. It's £39 for an adult for any of the days, or you can have the full weekend for €59, I should say. €39 or €59 for adult.
For a weekend?
For the full weekend, it's €59.
That's some value. Like that's some entertainment you're getting for that.
Yeah, and you have access then to the train, and you can go for walks even to split the day up, and there's a full big area for children if you're bringing the family. And
I noticed the last day I was out there. I was out about a couple of weeks ago, and I noticed first time it came to my attention, it's dog friendly.
Yes.
And will the festival be dog friendly as well?
It's not the only. Santa Express and Oakfest are the only times we're not dog friendly.
That's okay, just in case.
For obvious reasons in both occasions, I think, but it's just a bit loud for them, I think.
No, well, that's I never thought of that right enough. Well, then that's understandable. It won't be loud. I never thought of that. So, tickets available at Ticketmaster.ie and Oakfieldpark.com/Oakfest, and at €59 for a weekend of entertainment like that is nothing. A lot of work involved, David, for yourself and the team.
Yeah, huge amount, and we're not that big a team, and we do it all too. We don't farm anything out really, but it's all fun. It's good.
Do you enjoy it? Do you? You enjoy it when it's over, or do you enjoy it at the time?
Yeah, there's always something. I mean, we're open every day of the summer. It's a long season, and we've a car show on this Saturday, and we've always got something on every week, near enough.
Well, what's on a Saturday car show?
There's a car show on Saturday. The cars are fully booked, but people can come along and walk through it and everything as well.
Oh, very good. Didn't know that.
Always something if you keep an eye on socials. But
I might just bring the Red Beetle out, give it a wee spin around. I might do. I love them out things, you know. Like head out there this Saturday. So you can find all the information of course, on your website. And there's some. If you haven't been to Oakfield Park, it's just an amazing place. You guys been to? You were out Brian the last time.
All the time. So.
It's fantastic. The maze was amazing the last time. We got lost big time.
Restaurant's excellent as well. So.
It is very good, and there's damn good beer that I have to say now. Right, who's that? Joe Martin says, "Well done, David. Your dad was so proud of you and will be the first hound you for a wee spot on the stage."
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, the timing wasn't right with that one. Yeah, he's passed away, but he played in bands his whole life. Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, God. Well, listen, before you go, give us a wee song yourself. You see that look? There it goes.
You don't want that.
David, is there anything else you want to add that I haven't probably covered?
No, just that the tickets are really selling out, and we're not selling at the gate. It all has to be, online. And again, parking is nearly fully gone. So just if you can get in now and get your tickets if you want to go.
Yeah. Brilliant, David Fisher. As always, it's a pleasure. It's a delight dealing with you. We love the place to bits, and we love the work he's put on. And as you say, a small team, but the results you have out there are just simply amazing. And anybody that knows anything about Oakfest will know it's one of the slickest events you can go to, and we're just delighted to be involved with you. David, thanks very much indeed.
Thank you again.
Thank you. That's David Fisher there, the director. I called him the Estates Manager, now the director of Oakfield Park. And we have the Whailin Banshees in studio, and you're going to give us another wee track. What's this one you're going to do, Brian?
Well, this is one we found that we normally do an up-tempo version when we're playing the pubs or in places but we're slowing it down tonight. A song by the Chicks.
The Chicks?
The Chicks. So you know what song it is then?
That's that Soldier one.
It is, aye.
Whenever you're ready, lads, we're ready to listen. Thank you very much.
2 days past 18, waiting for the bus. Sammy Green sat down in the booth. The coffee there gives order to the girl with the boner hair. He's a little shy, so she gives him a smile, says, "Do you mind sitting down for a while, talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. Off in the night, no somewhere we can go." They went down and sat on the pier. Said, "I bet you got a boyfriend, I don't care. Got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back to you?" I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her. Waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. The letter said, "The soldier's coming home." Well, the letters came from the army camp, California and Vietnam. He told her of his heart and it might be love, and all the things he was so scared of. He said, "When it's kind of getting rough over here, think about that day down in the pier," and I close my eyes, see your pretty smile. Don't worry, I won't be able to write for a while. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her. Waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said, "Soldier's coming home." told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. The letter said, the soldier's coming home. Friday night at the football game, the Lord prayer said, the anthem sang. The man said, folks, would you bow your head? The list of the local Vietnam dead. Crying alone under the stand was the piccolo player in the marching band. One name read, nobody really cared. But the pretty little girl with the bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter said, the soldier's coming. I cried, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter said, the soldier's coming home.
Yes, absolutely brilliant. Do you know, it's a song you don't tire of hearing, and everybody has a different version. That's you know, the Whailin Banshees version. I haven't heard a bad version of that song. No. What's the title again? The Traveling Soldier. Beautiful song.
I mean, that actually resurrected their career with the Chicks, because they had fallen on the far side of the tracks for their reviews at one stage.
Did they write that themselves? Was
they
it?
Did, they wrote the song
well
themselves.
done indeed.
So
Nancy Cleary said that's awesome, and Ali Gallagher said brilliant. Whailin Banshees, well done indeed. Right, the Whailin Banshees are going to be back with another track just after this ad break. Highland Radio on Monday night. Don't you dare go away.
Hey Matt, you're our favourite customer, and so are you, Niamh. Oh right, you're all our favourite. That's why new and existing Vodafone broadband customers get the same price. You can now pay just €40 a month and your bill won't double at the end of your contract. So everyone gets a fair price. Find out more at vodafone.ie/broadband. Vodafone, together we can. Subject to signing up to Vodafone Home 500 megabit fibre broadband, 12-month minimum contract. Price subject to annual price adjustment of CPI plus 3% each April. For terms, see vodafone.ie/terms.
Welcome to the Spa at Orchids, one of Europe's largest spas, at the Holyrood Hotel, Bundoran. Discover tranquility in our Japanese-themed garden, boasting 7 treatment rooms, seaweed baths, and a secret garden with an outside hot tub and sauna. Now, let me take you to the heart of Bundoran, where you'll find the Holyrood Hotel Spa and Leisure Centre. Don't miss out on our exclusive midweek hotel specials. More information at holyroodhotel.com.
If you've a free travel pass, remember to use it on the Expressway network. It's the perfect way to catch up with friends, see your grandchildren and those you love. So use your free travel pass today. You can also book a seat online in advance at expressway.ie and get priority boarding for just €2 per journey. It's just the ticket to enjoy more.
Do you have your ticket yet?
€2,500 every Friday.
Plus a chance to win big.
10,000 cash money.
Get your ticket today. Go to highlandradio.com.
The summer's just got better. Better.
Ooh.
This is Highland Radio with Paul McDevitt.
Outside, take a deep breath and get real high and scream at the top
Once again, your own slant on a cracking tune, hey. And Maria had said, what's them? Wee hands and fire things? Wee symbols. Thanks, Maria, anyway. We get your drift there in that one. Anne Marie said, brilliant, guys. And the pilot clapped hands and green hearts. Tracy McBride said, great sound. Is that Tracy we were doing? God, we had a great day on Saturday. You must that, hey? We were down digging for dinner down at Ballyholy Farm. Oh, gee.
Saw the footage.
Did you see the footage?
It was a long time since you had a shovel in your hand.
God, you're right, hey. It was. And it was wildest crack. The Waynes and all loved it. And it was a jam-packed day. Martin Anderson was there with his best of soup. It was lovely soup. It was all the vegetables from the farm. It was just an amazing day out. Anyway, that's nothing to do. Anne-Marie said, oh, jeez, Jimmy, I wouldn't know. Bullabas? Yeah. Oh, very good. And Liam Maguire, he would know his music.
He would, Liam.
Oh, jeez, he would. And amazing lads. And Eamon is the man. Oh, jeez, doesn't know that much, does he?
all the arrangements.
Oh.
I have to give him credit.
The funny thing about it is coming on the same number, all them messages for Eamon.
As Georgie said on the minute,
Georgie's number. George Brennan. George, you doing any karaoke as well?
I kept going myself. Paul, not too bad.
Good man.
Steady enough there. I was in Daly's and Derry on Saturday night.
Come on forward a wee bit, George. Show yourself to the camera there and all.
I was in Daly's playing on Saturday night myself there, and I went up door and a lot there, so
you kept going.
Kept out there.
Good. Well, fair play to you.
Maybe get another song whenever Sticks gets a chance.
What do you know an song?
I done one 3 years ago and put it on Facebook.
Aye.
Done the video and stuff for Tom Petty, Free Falling.
Oh, I remember that.
Maybe when I get his head lifted a wee bit, maybe get back in again. So
we haven't time to go through that story before, the very famous story, the very famous story about George Brennan and the boys from my radio, wasn't it? Phoned him up, and George, you were on the X Factor, weren't you? You went for it.
I did.
And how far did you get?
I got to the third the third round.
The third round of 28. No, I'm only joking, Josh.
The way people sort of think it is, no, you line up, sing a song, and that's you on TV. It's not.
No.
There's all behind the scenes, like you have your Alexa, you're all these different editions, and then the last edition, the one to get forward to TV. You have to wear the same clothes, so it's a whole big build-up sort of thing.
You wear the same ones you wear now?
No. They don't fit me anymore. They're too small.
No, hey, but fair play, but jeez, I laughed. It's up there somewhere, and if you want to...
Aye, it's still on.
Is it on there?
It's still
What's it under so people can Google it? Is it just...
Just type on YouTube...
Head kiss?
Well, could work, alright.
No, only that.
I Jacker George Brennan, and then you'll get it no bother. And if you like this, can share away. It'll promote me more.
Well, and fair play, you took it well, like in fairness. And like I don't think I'm the first to ever get on you, but long may it last. It's all in good spirits, lads. We were going to ask you for in fact, we're going to ask you for a fourth song, whether you like it or not. Go back to the first one, and do you know 4?
I'm 3.5.
Right, but we'll take a normal if you don't mind. We'd like to give our money for it.
We'll do a Paul Brady song.
Oh, you do, are you?
We're going to do Crazy Dreams by Paul Brady.
I love this song. Neighbour of your own, Brian.
Sorry?
Neighbour,
next door neighbours. Right. Number 20 Church Street, we were 22.
That's right. I remember talking to him recently, and he said he remembers you like it was yesterday, firing stones at his window.
We actually put the football. We did put the football through the window one evening playing football. We used to play on the street.
Oh, I love him.
But it's one of those ones that it was paid for.
Good stuff.
It's actually Joe Harley put the ball through the window.
Well done, when you're ready, lads.
Snowbound Saturday this town. Drink champagne till we all fall down. Find some other crazy dreams tomorrow.
Yeah, the Whailin Banshees and Highland Radio on Monday. That is absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, lads. Genuinely. Brilliant. Brilliant sound there. Anne-Marie said Sticks should go for it.
Go for what?
I don't know.
I like your
Somebody on the toilet. Somebody on the toilet. Maybe so you're moving. Maria said, Mr. Brennan. I think she was the boy who made the bread.
When you get referred to as Muster, you know you're in bother.
Oh, you're in bother there, all right, I'll tell you. And Claire said, love it. Hey, lads, listen, there we are. How look, Spike McConnell's on here. And he said, brilliant, give George a go. Spike, no, George was on before. You know what I mean? Check him out on YouTube. X Factor. The talent, what's that say here? The talent show. Very good. Listen, hey, that's what you're go along. It'll be Saturday the 9th and 10th of September. It's going to be an amazing weekend, and you've heard it here first. Get the tickets because they're going, and they'll be gone very shortly. Parking's almost gone. And where else are you appearing?
We're in Leitrim this weekend.
Saturday coming.
Saturday night will come in the bank. The bank, I think we're in the bank in Leitrim. Then 9th September we're at Oakfest, and then the weekend after we are in Westport in the Castle. The Monday after that we are in the Trinity Bar in Derry.
Excellent.
That's the one you can remember off my head. Just so
if people are looking for you to get in touch, are you on social media?
We're on Facebook at the minute. Facebook, YouTube. The website will be up and running very shortly.
Good stuff. Get that up and running. Twitter, no.
I'll get that. That'll be linked into the. That'll be all linked into. I'm trying to get
that.
You're like me, man. That's a man there. No, people say me, Paul, you're great on social media. Oh, brilliant.
I'll have to ask Maura how to do it. I'll ask my wife.
I'm still getting my head around Bebo.
Sure, I've just got used to it. Funny, nice X.
X now. He changed that.
X. The big X on my phone. I go, what's that?
He knocked me sideways. Somehow he thinks he knows everything. But anyway, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure. You'll come up again before the year's out.
We'd love to. On behalf of the band, just say thank you to yourself, Paul, and Jimmy for having it. Thanks, David, Sharon at Oakfest. Thank you for Joe Gallagher for giving us a shout out there as well.
You're more than welcome. It's a delight.
Oakfest is going the right way. It's
aye, and listen, as I say, you have been told now the tickets are going. They're going fast. Whailin Banshees, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Are you tired of hiding your smile?